That's what I think about this thing. Let me go find it. Follow my trail. There it is. Yeah, I got a couple things. Put my silos in. Put my own silos in, my own fills. Because that's the way I do things. Can I delete my own fence? How about this one? There we go. I'll keep it looking kind of good. That's enough room. Think? I think so. And then from the field, I have an entrance back to the shop. I just gotta remember where everything's at. Okay. Cool. Now, back to this ornery thing. Let's see if I can put seeds in here from this multi-buying station. Start filling. Yes. You want wheat? Yes. Let's see what this field is. It almost looks like wheat. It could be canola. Oh, it's wheat. Good. It's already one field down. That means this one right here is probably going to be my barley field. Alright, let's open her up. I don't need that much. I'm going to put that much in there. If I need more, we'll figure it out. I'll supplement it. I'll go get a trailer and I'll distribute something. Turn on the seed. See, turn it on. I think we're ready to go. Let me catch this corner. It works. I hooked it up so it works. Just in case you're wondering, what can I detach? I'll detach these pieces and show you. What you do is you get that front lifter, lizard front lifter. You got to go around to the back of it, put it on. Then you go to the lizard trailer attacher support, put that on, and then you go back. I use Lemken. I'm sure you can use the other ones. I don't know. I use Lemken. So, but anyway, there you go. Whoops. I guess I disengaged it. Got to engage it. Turn on the seeder. Let me make sure what we're doing. Barley. Okay. Turn on the seeder. Is it working now? No, what's it working? Yeah, keep going through. Yeah, keep going through. Oh, lower the seeder. Okay, now we're cooking. This not only enables the seeder to work, which I'm sure the planters will too. I hope so, because that's what I'm going to be using here pretty soon. But it also helps you go more faster than 9 miles an hour. So I'm driving around emergency vehicle, and I am semi-fast farming. I'm not really fast farming. It's faster farming. We're going 23 instead of 9. 9's about the speed of a regular harvester, and I didn't want to go that slow. But I didn't want to go so fast that it takes away from, farming. But then again, how many emergency vehicles you see pulling around a seeder? But that's the interesting part about it. And it's also a useful tool, because this has no other purpose. You got to make up a purpose, because it has no purpose in the game. What would be nice, and it would be cool, it has a light pole that comes up. I'll put the light pole on here in a minute. Maybe somewhere on there with the light pole or something, they put a like a nozzle that shoots out fertilizer, manure, slurry, digestate, solid fertilizer, manure, whatever. And that way, while you're seeding or cultivating or whatever, plowing your fields, you can fertilize and solid, put fertilizer down at the same time. Shoot it out the top or out the sides or something. Why not? You can't, you're not putting out fires and stuff on the map. They had a little fire app, a little mod, but nobody uses it. I haven't seen anybody use it since it came out. You can set like little flames on where the wood's at and stuff. And ain't nobody using that. It was cool when it first came out. I think people used it just for the fun of it for about 5 minutes. Because there's no use for it. That's just like this truck. It has no use. So people are, like me, playing with it at first. But you won't after a while because it has no use, no purpose. And I don't think people are really into useless junk. It's kind of like that little wheelbarrow. Yeah, there's a few people that use it. When they're doing multiplayer, when you got 10 people helping you out on the farm, yeah, you got time to play around with a wheelbarrow and a rake. But on real farming, you don't got time to be messing with that wheelbarrow. 100 liters or something like that. I mean, it serves no purpose except for being funny and role playing or something, goofing around, but no real purpose. I've used it a couple times just to be funny. I don't think people thought it was funny, but I did. I think it's funny using this emergency vehicle. Why not? It works. A lot more expensive than a tractor, but then again, it wouldn't be as funny. It's getting the job done. I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I can't drive straight for nothing sometimes, but it's working. Yeah, the inside's boogus. I don't like the inside. Well, seeing as we don't need a big harvester, maybe I'll park this seeder and I'll take my truck over and see about a harvester. A harvester for these 2 fields and a trailer. I don't like the trailers. They give you them swivel ones. I don't know what they call them, but they swivel around. Those are junk. Now the seeders, I believe I'm going to park over here. I think I can put it in there, huh? I don't know. Driving this big truck. Yeah, and these collisions are just something else. It's hard to drive when you get near these buildings and stuff because of the collisions. 19 had a mod where you could take them off. I don't know how well it worked. I didn't really use it only because I didn't know what it was. Now if they had an app where I could take these collisions off, I'd enjoy it. Because then I would just back up and I wouldn't interfere with the building. Okay, did that. Okay, now, where is, I think I go out this way, go across, there I go across, and I'll get me a trailer and a harvester and all that good stuff. Hey, don't go out there, good lord. I don't know what that field is, looks like turnips or something, sugar beets. I ain't doing that either. I might do sugar beets, I don't know if I eat. Ooh, it's kind of rough. I have to straighten that out later. Okay, let's go in here. And what do we need? Well, I'll tell you what. There is a trailer I like. It's bigger than what we'll need, I'm sure. Capacity-wise, not a big trailer, but there it is. The Lizard Ruby 290. I like it. all you do is go up to the platform, go with pneumatic brakes, and you see on the left side it goes from 30 metric 3 to 300. So you get a lot more. And it's not that much, 40 grand. Hey, that's a kick in the butt. And what else do I need? Now this is what's going to be expensive, is the harvester, but I'm not going to get the one I usually do. We don't need one that big either, but I want one big enough to where it makes it good. Ideal, the Fendt, it goes up to 17,000 liters. That's probably pretty good, huh? What's the John Deere guy? Oh, 16.2. You know what? 24 miles an hour. One of these was a new one. Was that a new one? I don't know. This 550,000. Of course, JDs are expensive, but that's how we roll. Now I'm gonna put a header on there. Of course, I'm not going to use a regular header, but we are going to use John Deere. I think I don't need a big one. See, that's 13.7. That's too big. That's 2.8. John Deere 7.6. Perfect. I am going to unfold the harvester. Be nice. Let me check this out. There was a couple harvesters that would hook up to a trailer. Maybe I need that smoker, that other little piece that goes on there. Oh well, that don't matter. All right, I got my harvester. Cool. This will work if it goes over there without getting stuck. I mean, let's don't do that. Let's go around. I haven't gotten used to where everything's at right now. It probably was best to go around. No, had enough clearance. Good. Now we have a wheat field, and I just planted a barley field. Barley field obviously is not growing yet, so I'm going to skip around a couple of days so it's ready when we get done with this wheat field. See if we can hit back. Here we go. Change the date. I got my little house. I like this house. Yeah, not possible. Okay. It's not growing yet. It's going to take a year. That's going to be crazy. In the meantime, save. Always save your stuff. I've had so many maps crash. They've been crashing left and right. All the new ones. Anything they revise or update is crashed. I was just on Iowa Plains. It crashed. I did a little stint. And as soon as I got done, getting ready to exit out, it crashed. So there's nothing safe on here. If you're worried, don't even worry about it. It's better that you take a few minutes and save than it is to lose all your stuff. If you're not saving, it is very frustrating. It's very frustrating even if you're saving all the time. I try to save as much as I can. It takes 10 seconds. Seems like a long time, but 10, 15 seconds. Save, because you will just pull your hair out when your game crashes. And the way they're going now, there's no map, no mod escaping crashing. I had mods that I've been using for the last year and a half, 2 years, and they crash. No rhyme or reason, just boom. I mean, Iowa Plains, it crashed so bad it blanked out. It turned off my dang TV. The monitor that I was watching on, yeah, it completely crashed out. And like this one, so far nothing's going on. But there's just a lot of them they're using. All them new ones, all the ones that last came out have just had issues. And some people aren't. If you're not having problems, great. I know I'm on console, but especially when there's a junky map or there's a lot of trees, because trees are not console's friend. There's no explaining it. There's some of these older maps and some of these other maps. That's why I'm back to this one. I'm giving them new maps a break. But there's something in there that they keep letting slip through, and it's crashing the games. Combination of the mod map, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, see, this takes a while for it to get going. I don't know what stage. People say they got stages to them. I don't see no stage. And I'm not worried about fertilizing them and all that for the percentage. I'm here to plant this stuff and bring it up and grow it and go. I just want to get caught up. See, I have seasons off, but yet I think this one still plays season. Because it's snowing during the winter and all that, but I don't think it affects your crop, because we're doing crops in the winter. We shouldn't be. So pay no attention to that. And I have money. I don't play the game with no money. If you do that, have fun. It's all good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start. It's going to probably get dark on us, but it's all right. Enable straw. Do I want to enable straw? Sure. We can always pick up a bale or two. Turn on some lights. And then let's go. I do a little faster harvesting only because I use that tool height control on the headers, which went through an update and I didn't update. I'm using the header that was pre-update. I've been using the headers ever since them problems and they updated, so I'm not updating anything until it crashes. So I've been using the heck out of this header in all the games with no problems. I don't know why they needed to update. I'm not sure what happened, what they did. They wanted me to update, I didn't update. So unless they automatically updated it without me knowing it, you know, unless it was an automatic update, I didn't do it. I don't do the updates. If they need an update, like rear review, that map went to crap, Iowa went to crap, I just delete them. I don't go back to them. I mean, if you can't get the game not to crash all the time, I'm good. Fox Farms, as soon as they did, this last one, as soon as they did that update, I was in the game about 10 minutes and it crashed. It crashed before the update, so I don't know what they did or thought they were doing. But I had issues with it before it updated, and then after it updated, I was like, good, I like that farm, I want it. Yeah. Once I got into it, 10 minutes, it crashed. And I was using in-game stuff. I didn't use anything else. I used all in-game equipment and stuff. I hadn't done anything. Played around with it, but I didn't do anything. Honest. I'm just going to go around this. Well, I was going to do the quick bale, but I'll grab that winged baler. That way I can get all this. I want to see if my new emergency vehicle works with that baler. cut through a little bit. I don't have to slow down as much. I'll come back and get them. That's the way I do things. We'll just do it this way. It don't matter. It's all gonna be swept up anyway. It's all gonna be swept up into a little ball. Made into a little bale. Ooh, got dark out here. Goodness. May have to put some lights on out there. I'm gonna make some field lights. Not a bad idea, actually. Where is that? Yeah, I need the field lights like right now. Oh, goodness. Did we do the whole field? No, I know we didn't do the whole field. Here's the strip. Let's go down and around. Let me put some field lights on this section. I think that's the field. Alright, then we got this behemoth out there. Let me see, raise the... These lights on these vehicles are really, really rough. I'm going to raise this light pole out of this thing. And there we go. Look at that thing. Wow. You can adjust this light. Oh, stop that. There it is. That's one good thing about this thing. Look at that light. Way better than what this vehicle has. Way better than the harvester. You seen the harvester? I'm in the dark. This thing is like right on, man. Look at all that light. Yeah, let's get our wheat. Get our wheat in there. I didn't even check to see how much grain we had. 16,000? We'll see here in a minute. It's not a lot. I'll have to go over there and supplement it. I'll go over there and buy grain. Put in 11,000. That's it. That field wasn't very big. It was smaller than I thought. Oh well, that's okay. We'll go over here and we will put this in my new flour mill. And if you don't know which flour mill I got, I don't remember where it's from. It's got some letters and numbers on it. The difference is where we're driving right now. If you go through here, it's not going to do it right now. We just started it, but you get your flour, pour it into your trailers. It's not a pallet. They don't have pallets. I was going to say palletless, but that's what it is. They don't have pallets. You can drive under there and it'll dump. Use as a fill point, not as a pallet point. Which is nice. I like it. Let's do this since we're doing a lot of work here. We will go under construction, decoration, lights. Get the light pack. Light pack's your wonderful friend. Because for right now, it's going to serve as my flashlight. But the light pack has all kinds of stuff, man. It just has all kinds of... Look at this. See, we're not going to be driving behind here. So that's at least that side of the field. And then we'll put this one here in the corner. Because obviously we're sitting in the corner. We'll need it. I don't know about down here. I hate putting stuff next to the roads because, you know, it's next to the road. See if there's something. Yeah, see. Well, yeah. It won't let me put it over here. I don't want, I'll put it in the road. No, I'll run over it. Well, I'm going to put it right here. No, how about if I put it right here? We're not really driving right here. That'll work. And then I don't know what this field is or going to be. We'll do something with it. Yeah, then we'll just have to suffer the rest of it. I ain't putting nothing in my way. I don't want nothing in the way. Just suffer through it. Okay, now what are we doing? Okay, we need to go do, I believe, our barley. Yeah, I believe our barley field's ready. Will it do a swath on barley? I think. Yeah, it's going to. There we go. Barley swath. It's actually swathing better than the wheat. All right. It seems to be doing pretty good. I hope I'm getting those close enough. I don't want to do 2 trips on one land. I don't mind coming back around for one swipe, but I don't want to do one line twice. And this is definitely a bigger field because we are almost harvester full here. That's a good sign. Alright, okay. Let me take that trailer. Oh no, I can just fill it up. I'll drive the trailer out there, but I'm already in motion. I'll start catching those lines that I missed. Am I gonna bale it or am I just gonna scoop up that straw? You know what? I don't want bales right now. Let's scoop. I'm gonna go get a trailer and scoop it up, a loader and scoop it up, and put it in my silo for straw. Because we may end up cow field out here. Maybe. I'm not big on doing the animals all the time. Chickens and sheep are good. Pigs, I don't do pigs. Pigs are useless. You know, slurry or whatever. Yeah. I don't do that, so they don't need them. The sheep, get the wool. But they don't produce enough to make them factories really work too. But chickens, yeah, you're just getting the eggs. Always got to feed them all the time. It's a good thing to do. I doubt it. I always do production, so I'll probably stay with productions and do the fields and the stuff that they need as we go to make each production work. I don't think this in-game has any productions I'm interested in. They got a bakery only because it's gonna. I didn't even know why I did the bakery. This grain mill does bread. No, it does flour, and then now I have it distributed to the bakery, yeah, for the bread. So other than that, I really don't do too much of the in-game productions. I use my own, because they don't have anything. The dairy, maybe. It does cheese. I think this map has molded cheese shop. Molded, I call it's French cheese. That's molded. You used to have some molded cheese. The back refrigerator, I guess we could have made a fortune. Well, I've made such a mess. I've changed my plans. I was going to use that baler, scoop all this up. I'm going to use the loader with the. I wonder if I should windrow this into one bigger pile. That way, when I use the loader, easier to scoop it up. Trying to figure what I use. No. They have a. Okay, yeah. They got a trailed windrow. I'll still use the loading wagon. Yeah, okay. We can still do it. I kept thinking of the baler with the wings. The loading wagon. Hopefully they come out with that mod. I think they are. I think they're working on it right now. The loading wagon with those trailing arms on them. I call them trailing arms. Scoops up, windrows it right into the middle, and then your loading wagon can scoop it up. I think they're working on a mod for that. I mean, it's easy to make already, but if they have it all in one piece of equipment, all you gotta do is hook it up and go. It'd be nice. Alright, I think we got this field done. Oh, I see some lagging going on. This thing, it better not act goofy. It might, it's an older one. Nobody uses it, so nobody cares to go in and touch up on it or nothing, so. You dump this out, a lot more barley than the wheat field. That's fine, it's all the same. It's going into the flour mill, so between the wheat and the barley, it should be enough to make enough bread to make some money. I don't know if it'll fill the bread capacity at the bakery, but it should come close to, you know, getting a little bit. Goodness. I mean, think about it. This is a lot of tonnage. Over 35, 40,000 maybe, 30,000 liters of wheat, barley, a lot of grain. We'll just park this. Let's see, what am I going to do next? It's going to be a while until I harvest again. So I wonder if I can fit it through here. I know I made this. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I made it so I could do this right here. Just circle around. Bump. Now let's go turn our grain in. Go give the flour mill some grain. Want my bread. I love bread. I get fat because I eat a lot of bread and pastas. All right, save that doggy there. We just now achieved some milestones. We gotta save, Don't want to do all that again in 5 minutes. Almost cutting short, almost ready to do this. Okay, now all we're going to do is pick it up so we can set this time back, see? And we can go across, go up here. Make it daylight again, 8 o'clock the next morning, because we're not growing anything right now. It's processing. The flour mill, it's either going to process or it's not. I mean, I'm not going to keep it on. I don't think. Let me check. Let me see if it's doing anything. If it's doing something, we'll leave it off. Bread. Oh no, it's flour. And the bread. Bread. All it needs is flour. So nothing's went over there yet? It's not making enough flour yet. I guess. I've had issues in here the last little while. Nothing's been working. It should be working more than that. The flour, oh, it's only 11,000. Oh, I know what it is. Duh. Let's go over here, distribute. We got to set our flour mill to distribute that flour, 11,000. Yeah, 11,000. That's got to go over. Now, let's see. Nope. Well, we got to give it the benefit of having that. Now then. Let's make more flour. It probably has a drop point. There's bread. Storing bread. Okay. And the bread on top is 90 bags of flour to 45 breads. Everything should be working. Let's go up here and make sure my distributor is working. It's distributing. Good. It's just slow. 3,600 a month. Okay, there's 12,000. It should start kicking it over. There we go. It's starting to kick over. 4 liters, 11 liters. Okay, it's working. It just took a minute for that factory to accept the bread, or accept the flour, process it, and then start kicking it out. Okay. Well, that's working. Okay. We'll leave it set at that. That's a good safe amount. Now we're going to go unhook our trailer. We're not going to need it for a minute. You know what? I'm gonna cut through here. Now the trailer's a trick. I was going to put it in that shed, but I don't think it's going to work. I think I'm going to put it over here by the, on the, yeah, I'll put it on here on the other side of the cedar. Oh. This truck is crazy. It just went crazy. It just took over. These collisions too. Yeah, there we go. That's straight enough. It'll work. I want it more over, but that's all right. Now then, everything's coming with me. Okay, now we gotta go over there and get a loading trailer. One that has a pickup on the front of it that'll pick up all that swathing we got going on. Jump. I'll show you about the the mod we were looking for is this one down here. Trailed windrower. Yeah, I like that one. You know what? We don't need a big one. Yeah, let's don't get the. Let's go one up. 120. The 120 is good. Wheel setups, I'm not too concerned about. Lights, since it gets dark on us, yes. And of course, where is it at? John Deere green. That's right. And you might as well go with John Deere yellow. It's good enough. Oh, rim color. Let's change the rim color real quick. Okay, and the pickup I like is this one here. And we'll change the color. Yep. Yep. Let me see if these hook up. Let's hope so. Seems so. It seems so. Now then, we've just got to finagle this front piece in to the back piece. It doesn't really turn on this truck. There we go. Slide it. If it won't turn and go, slide it. There we go. It's kind of big operation for just that little field, but it works. This is some rough country right there. I need to smooth this out. Tearing up my vehicles. Oh, that was close. All right, lower pickup, turn on everything you can. Hit the triangle, it helps you out. Lower the vehicle, no. Lower vehicle, open cover. What am I missing? The windrow, why is it ain't opening? Oh, man. No. Turn on windrow. Oh, we gotta lower it first. Where's that circle? Okay. As soon as it gets a little bit lower, spreads out 120. Nice. Now you can turn it on. I think we're ready. Let me see if it's picking up. Yep. There we go. It works. It works. Got my vehicle and we're going. Now this is slower. But it's hauling a lot of stuff. It's hauling that big old windrower. It's hauling that big old loading wagon. You got the motor on the loading wagon. You got the windrower rotating. You know, that's a lot going on right here. And I'm going to pick up most of it. I don't know how much it's going to leave behind. I can set this one on cruise. It's going so slow. I'm going to pick up some of this outside and then we can catch what's inside. But this windrows it and picks up same time. I mean, I don't know. I was going to windrow it alone, but why not just do it and pick it up same time? So it may seem slow, but it's actually faster. Because you're not doing 2 steps, you're doing 2 steps in one, not separately. Yeah, it takes a little time. Hope it don't take too much time. I don't want to set these videos too long. I'm trying to keep them down to an hour because it takes that long. I mean, I was trying to make them shorter, but you seen what we're doing right now. It takes an hour just to do this in game time. It takes longer than this outside because I'll do some more prepping and doing some other stuff offline. And yeah, it takes a while. And I do it. It's too hot to be outside. It's 100 degrees. I'm not going outside. I was going to go to the store, dollar store, but it's too hot. I don't think I'm going to make it out there today. It's still early. I might go out there. Okay, I think I got enough going on the outside. I'll start going up down these lines. This map ain't too bad. I see the part that we're on. I guess they're calling it the southern side, which I like the southern side. Anyway, it seems to be more flattish, I guess. It's not as hilly and rocky. And it seems to be where most stuff is. The north side's nice, but there ain't nothing there. There ain't nothing on this side either. You gotta make it up as you go. As I'm finding out. And I don't like the spinnery they have because they don't have a tailer. So there's a new mod out. The clothing factory, where you do the wool and the cotton and then it does the clothes. So it bypasses all that fabric gathering and sorting and stuff. It makes it a lot easier and you make good money doing that. Just need wool and cotton. Which ain't no big deal. The harvesters are slow. I need a fast cotton harvester, but I don't think there is one. That one's something that you let the AI worker do. You set that and then go do something else. It's slower than this. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is getting slow here. Oh, it's getting heavy. I guess it's loading up. Got a lot going on. And this little land right here is not exactly flat and nice. See, we're going downhill a little bit. It helps. Turn, turn, turn. Here we go. Don't get stuck on it. It's going to get stuck. There we go. Get this last little bit. See, it acts as the same thing. It's straw. It's grain straw, so it all goes together. Yeah, I need lights on this side of the map. Holy cow. This side got really dark. See, we're close to those trees. I think that causes most of the lag. Trees are not console friendly, I know that. Oh, yeah, we need lights. I can't see. I just missed this line. This ain't the line I wanted. That's alright. I gotta go back and down and get that outside line anyway. Oh, maybe I should have got the one that's a little bit bigger. That's alright. I'll make a workshop down here at the house, work area, and I'll make that bigger. I'll make one more swipe and then I'm going to unload this, or I'll continue this on, and in the next episode we will pick up somewhere. We'll have to see what we got going on. There's only a couple swipes left, but I'm keeping it timed on this, so I don't want to go over my time. But not bad. And it's getting heavy. See if I can get it all folded up, and we'll try to get this thing through there and dump this off. I don't know if it'll all fit through there. Maybe. Might be too tall. No, I think it's going to make it. Get out of these collisions. Straw is not accepted here. Oh, I forgot. This is the wrong one. Keep it a secret. This is our flower. That's our flower. That's our flower meal. Went to the wrong silo. Come on, little puppy. Get going. Dump this straw off into my silo. Keep it for later. Yeah, we'll keep it for later. All right, that does it for episode 1. We will see you on the next one. Hit a like, share, subscribe if you can, thumbs up, and we will see you later. Have a nice day. Bye.